Hey guys, it is MissSimReno. If you are returning to the channel, welcome back. And if you are brand new, I am very excited that you decided to join me here today for another custom content overview. Today, we are going to be looking at the Livin Room by Felix Andre and Hey Harry, or Harry CC, as she is known over on Tumblr. And these two have been doing a handful of custom content collaborations over the past, it seems like at least year and a half that I've been kind of immersed with the Sims community and looking at different custom content creations. And this set is a 60-piece custom content collection that focuses mainly on the living room. About 4 months ago, this couple actually went ahead and released Jardin, which was an absolutely beautiful, more so kind of like outdoor setting of a custom content set as well, which I did a review on, which I will put down in the description below if you guys want to see that overview and download that custom content set. But I got early access because I am a Patreon and I am so excited to show off this set to you guys. I have seen pictures and things like that on Twitter, but I have yet to actually pull out the items and check them all out. So that is what we are going to do today. I have removed all custom content and all other mods from my game. We are just going to have, well, basically everything from in the game as well as this pack. So we are going to go ahead and filter down to custom content to check out all of these pieces. Oh my god, I'm already looking at the couches and like the cedars and everything. Oh, I'm so excited about this. All right, so we're going to start right here from the living room rocking chair, which I am exceptionally excited for this already. I'm already going to say that because we only have one kind of rocking chair in the game, thanks to Nifty Knitting. So we know the mechanics are there, and this is beautiful. I believe what they kind of went for with this pack, as well as the other custom content collections that they've made, is really to kind of go for this Scandinavian look. And to me, this totally nails it. I can already tell that this little blanket detail here was from Snowy Escape, from that one chair. And they put it on this rocking chair just to make it look so much more cozy. Because other than that, it actually, if you can hear my neighbors upstairs, ignore them. It almost looks a little bit plasticky, like the chair itself. Not that that's a bad thing, but I really like that the blanket is there to make it look a little bit more cozy. And I can actually see, oh, that looks like such smooth rocking, doesn't it? The next thing we have is the living room marble accent chair. Well, my goodness, aren't we fancy? A marble accent chair, my gosh. So I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't sit in it, probably wouldn't be super comfortable, but it is absolutely gorgeous, and there are a few different swatches too. Let me actually just flip through these. I should do that on the rocking chair as well. But I know that with their custom content packs, every single swatch is available on pretty much every single item because they make sure everything matches perfectly. So let's kind of see. Oh, that is quite bright. So there's a blue one with dark wood. Oh, I love the yellow. Oh, that's so pretty, but I'm also a sucker for greens and like neutral colors too. And the white's really nice. I don't even remember what the default one was now at this point, but we're gonna go with yellow because I love it. That's my favorite. And then maybe we'll do that. That's kind of a nice marble. Look at that detail. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm really excited for these chairs. So this is the living room Bellini chair. Oh, that is very interesting. It looks like the back or the head, I guess you could consider it. I don't really know, but the back of this chair is held on by what look like clips that you would use to like go mountain climbing. That's what I'm thinking. But it actually looks super comfortable. I love this style. This is really neat. This would be a really cool just like hangout chair. I would imagine. I can see this in like a teen room, you know what I mean? Or like a really chic loft, either one. Here, we'll kind of go with an array of colors so we can get the whole experience. So there is the Bellini chair. There's also the Bellini 3-seater, the love seat, and those are the only ones that match that. So let's just try to grab that set. I was going to go in order, but we might as well. So there's also a 3-seater, which is just 3 of these that are one whole object. So you can actually have like a full-length couch. We're going to go with the red. Already looking like the rainbow. And then there's the love seat as well, which actually has some arms on each end of it too, which looks really interesting because they're attached the same way that the back of it is. I kind of like that. Let's go with this blue, or it's kind of a blue, right? Okay, we also have the desk chair, which I'm assuming there may be a desk that they gave us with this pack too. I can't really see just as I scroll through really quickly, but every now and then we've gotten a desk with their packs, so you never know. But this is the desk chair, which is very simple, very Scandinavian. I'm not super familiar with the style, but I can typically pick it out and like point it out if I do see it. This definitely seems like it fits that. And then there's also the living room wooden chair, which kind of resembles some of the ones that we have with maybe Spa Day or, yeah, no, I think it's the one from Spa Day technically, but this has kind of a softer, rounder shape to it, which I really, really, really like. There's a level of sophistication with this furniture that I am enjoying immensely right now. So we already have the Bellini 3-seater and the love seat, but then there's also just the living room love seat. Oh, and the Bellini ottoman. My bad, guys. There's an ottoman too. But the ottoman goes, of course, very well with this set because it is meant to match. We'll make it purple. And this little love seat, I love this because it resembles one that we got with base game that just looks really, not that there's anything wrong with it, but it looks really cheap and that it wouldn't be really comfortable. Whereas this, it's the small details, which is what I appreciate so much about Felix Andre and Harry's custom content packages. The small level of detail that they add to their objects just blow me away. It's this rounded arm here, and the fact that these corners of the actual cushions, the back and the cushion that you're actually sitting on, they look a little bit more plush, and even the shape of the legs of the love seat itself look, I don't know, there's just that level of sophistication. They just have that look to it, and I really wish I had the knowledge to call out these things by maybe actual names, but just know that it's really, really beautiful, and it really just added a level of sophistication to a base game couch that I'm thinking of that really didn't cut it for me. So I'm thrilled with that. I don't have move objects on, so you know what, we're actually going to do that before I get too far, because I tried to make a set that was big enough for this pack, but you never know. There's 60 objects. So we're going to move on to the desk. Yes, there is a desk. All right, so this is the desk. And again, even just this tabletop kind of gives it a little bit of a design edge to it, because other than that, it just looks like a fold-out table, which I love though, because it's very simple. So we'll just go ahead and grab that chair and attach it to the desk, which I love. And then we also have, oh, we have a 3-tile desk. Oh, I love that. Wait a minute. All right, so I'm going to put this chair back just so it's in line with the other chair when we pulled it out. I think there's 10 seating options, by the way, in this pack, from what I remember from reading in the description. So this is a desk, and then let's grab another swatch, like maybe this one. This is a 3-seater desk. This would be really, really cool. My mind immediately goes to like if your Sims have multiple kids and they all want to do their homework, you have like one desk that they all sit at or something like that. But I really like that because we don't have any 3-seater desk options in The Sims. And I'm wondering, actually, bear with me because I'm going to grab a computer. I want to see if you can put, you can, yes. Okay, that is exactly what I needed. So I'm going to take those out just for the sake of the showcase, but that's really cool because you can have 3 computers. You can have 3 Sims sitting there doing homework on the computer, whatever the case may be. I love everything about that. Then we have the living room console table. Oh, how cute. Look at those little details. Oh, I'm a sucker for like leaning stacks of books and stuff like that. But this could fit in so nicely with Eco Lifestyle. It almost looks, now I could be wrong, but it looks like they took some of the wood texture of the craftable items that you can make with Eco Lifestyle if you have the fabrication skill, I think is what it is, right? It looks like they took that texture and then they just made these boxes that are all like clamped together with the legs in this really, really neat way. I really enjoy that. That's actually really pretty. And let me look at the swatches too. Of course, we know that they're all going to match, but oh, that actually matches with base game. That's a base game color. I know it because it's the one I typically don't pick, but I like it. Same with this one. So I think actually the wood swatches are pretty much all base game friendly. So this stuff can actually blend really nicely if all you have is base game and you're just looking to enhance your game a little tiny bit with some more objects that will match really nicely with what we already have in game. Oh, I'm like stumbling over my words. Okay, then we also have the end table, which is quite unique. That is very interesting. It almost looks like a bike seat, but I know it's not. We'll just make that kind of a lighter wood. And then the living room block end table. So we have 2 end tables, so we can kind of go with this wood aesthetic, or you can go super sophisticated and sleek with the marble, which is quite interesting. I can't wait to make a room with this stuff after I do the showcase. And then we also have the coffee table. Again, it matches the little end table that we have here. This looks like a, what am I thinking of? An ironing board? Looks like an ironing board or a surfboard, but I really like it. You know why? Because it's not, It's not as thin as those items that I'm referring to. It's a little bit clunkier, but it's the soft edges for me. It just looks so, it's like so aesthetically pleasing. I don't know why. And now we also have a couple of plants. This would not be a Felix, Andre, and Harry collaboration if we didn't get a few plants. Let's just be honest. So this is the living room Ikebana bowl. I hope I said that correctly. Oh, and it's so cute, little teeny tiny. And it can go on top of all of these surfaces, so it does clip to the various slots on surfaces. Oh, it can go right down there. There's actually slots here. Oh, wait. There we go. Is that... No, I was kind of going for a little bit more, but whatever, it's fine. So this is gorgeous. We have some swatches for this as well that change not only the flowers at times, but also the color of the bowl. Living room Ikebana vase, and I really hope I'm saying that correctly. I've never heard of that particular flower, if that's what it is. But this is gorgeous. I love this so very much. I love how natural they make plants look too when they do their custom content packs, because they're not always just like sitting up straight, you know what I mean? Sometimes they do kind of like limp over to the side and fall over, which we have a little bit now with the paranormal stuff pack. We got a few plants that kind of look like that, so I'm not gonna like knock EA here, but I love the plants that Felix, Andre, and Harry put out. I think they're gorgeous. So this is the ivy sculpture, which looks like the statue of David, but with ivy, and it's adorable. I love it so much. It looks like I'm really going for kind of a darker aesthetic here with all these objects. Here, let's pop this one up here. Let me go over here. Actually, I'm going to kind of do this because if I'm looking at all the objects from here, yeah, there we go. All right. So we also have the Kentia palm. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. I don't know, but this just looks as though it is one of the palms that we may already have in game. They may have done that and then just made a custom vase that really fits nicely with the rest of the items that they have. I can't really tell, but either way, it's gorgeous. And again, this would not be a Felix, Andre, and Harry CC collaboration if we didn't get some beautiful artwork. So we are going to put up this living room modern frame. Oh, that's so pretty. Those flowers are gorgeous, and I knew it. Okay, so these swatches aren't going to... There's going to be... Looks like there's going to be two options for frames. So there's going to be kind of a cream, I guess kind of like a cream-colored wood, and then there's going to be black. And there's just some... I guess these are more like... Yeah, this is more modern, I would say. Abstract, if you will. And then there's kind of like these realist paintings, which are gorgeous. Like, I love this one. That's really pretty. And then those are all going to be the same kind of image swatches, just with the different frames over here. That's gorgeous. And then we also have the ornate frame, which is a little teeny tiny, but it's adorable. I love this frame too, because this one's simple. And then this one is a little bit more decorative, which I really appreciate because we have a lot of decorative frames for photos and paintings and stuff in game, but they're like over the top Queen Elizabethan, like Victorian era frames, like really fancy, that I'm not the biggest fan of all the time. So having stuff like this where it's just a little bit more simple. Oh, I adore that. Here, we'll go with that one. I'm going to try to make a little bit of a photo wall here. And this is the living room leaning frame artwork. What does that say? Leaning frame artwork. Yeah, I did that right. That is stunning. It's huge, but that is stunning. That could just like go in a corner. And let's see. So this not only changes the frame at times, but it also changes the image, which is totally fine by me. Oh, I kind of like that one. I feel like that would be great for a family of Sims that have kids running around drawing on walls, because you may not notice as much if a kid draws on this. I'm not trying to be insulting, but I just like it. This is very pleasing to me. I like staring at it. And then we also have the living room dipped frame, which is quite interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little interesting because it's dipped and it quite literally covers the painting. Oh, so we've got a few, yeah, like there are actual paintings here. And these were all paintings that you could make in game, by the way, which I think is really neat that they use those. But I don't know if I like them personally, I don't think I like them with the actual paintings. I like the dipped frame with like this, for example, these. That's interesting. Now, I don't know. I know that's intentional, but it's a little bit odd to me. It may not be my absolute favorite item, but even though I might not like that item, it does not mean that it wasn't like gorgeously done either, because it looks stunning. And I love when they tie things in that are already in the game into their custom content pieces. It's like one of my favorite things. So then we also have the living room 3D leaning artwork, which is quite interesting. I do like that. And that could kind of go, I can see the two themes here that they've kind of went for. But this could work with, of course, either one of those. Oh, that blends in with the wall a little too much. Let's go with green. Yellow it is. Get another poppy yellow in there. So that's really cool. I love the leaning artwork. We don't have enough of that in game. I think we only have 2 items, one with eco lifestyle and one with base game. So I'm really excited to have a few more pieces like that. And then we have this. I didn't even look at the title, the living room 3D wall art, which is super cool. It's huge, but I love it, which is pretty much what I'm going to be saying probably throughout the rest of this review, because a lot of these items are like really big, but I really like them. I'm going to go with the very simple black and white, which I enjoy very much. Then we have the living room mirror. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, I love that. So I love the details. So I wish we had, let me just put this out there. I wish we had more mirrors like this that didn't have frames per se and weren't just like long. This one is a little bit bigger than maybe I was envisioning in my head for like my ideal mirror in the game, right? But this is still, oh my God, you can see into the house across the street. How weird. But yeah, this one is a little bit bigger than maybe I would prefer, but I think it's gorgeous because again, these little details here are the same that hold together this little console table. And it kind of has like a misting effect on it, which makes it just, I think I just booped my mic, but it just makes it so much more interesting. It's almost like a marble texture, but it's not marble. That's stunning. Ooh, I love that so much. Actually, here, I'll put it over here with the wall art. That makes sense. Okay. And then we have a couple of clutter items. So they did say that this pack in particular would give you a lot of little items to really make your house feel like a home. Because a lot of the base game clutter items, I've said it before in speed builds with base game and everything like that, I think the swatches need to be updated, to be frank. And I think we need more clutter. We always need more clutter in the game, in my opinion, because I agree. It's the little items that really make a house a home and really make it unique compared to even the furniture choices sometimes. So I'm really excited because we have a ton of clutter from what I'm seeing. I'm so excited. So this is the living room decorative bowl. I'll put it up here on the desk. Very cute, very simple. Really like it. It's like a one-sided little handle thingy, but it's adorable. Then we also have the original, oh no, the origami crane. I was going to say the living room original origami crane, but that is beautiful. Oh, how simple and sleek and sophisticated. I love that. We also have the monolithic sculpture. I have a feeling this is going to be big. Oh, nope, it's not. It is literally a clutter item. So very simple little sculpture there. We also have a remote control. Oh, why would I be excited over a remote control, you ask? It's because I always have to go into debug to get one, but this is an actual build and buy item that I don't have to go digging in the debug menu for. Love that so much. We also have, it looks like we're going to have a few sets of like, we're going to have some books, some stacking boxes. Oh, I love this. All right, so this is a magazine. Oh my God. That's supposed to be like GQ Bob pancakes. That's fantastic. We have this nice living room set. Oh, I see what they did. I think this one in particular, I think this is one of Harry's builds with some of the custom content that Felix Andre has made, or it's a build that Felix Andre did using his custom content. I know that this is a build, I think, that one of them did, including the custom content that comes out. I love that. We also have a square. And this very fashionable sim. And then last but not least, we have Bella Goth in her prime. Beautiful. Never been done before. Love it. Here, I'm putting Bob and Bella Goth, my icons. There you go. You can stay here on the coffee table. And then we have a stacking box, which is very simple, but very cute. And I like that it has some Simlish on it. Let me also say that I appreciate that they put Simlish on all their stuff. I'm not big on like alpha custom content that has English words on it. I don't want to break that fourth wall. But these do actually stack. So that was what I was kind of thinking, is that if you actually put these down, they will clip to one another. And look, they'll just keep stacking. They'll just keep going. The limit does not exist. Thrilled. So they actually stack. And then we have some living room file boxes. Is that what that said? Box files. My bad. I need to slow down and just read things. So these are basically just vertical boxes that are stacked, but they will still stack. Oh, they'll still stack on top of those. That's kind of neat. Gives you some versatility. Like if I were to size that down, I can actually just plop those boxes right there. That's really neat. Okay. So we've got some vertical ones, and then we have a Agana book. Now, I am not sure what that is referring to. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I like having an actual Clutter book. It's a good size book. Comes with different swatches. Looks like the title changes up and some of the patterns here. Oh, those are gorgeous. How beautiful. Oh, I like that one. That one's my favorite. Okay. Oh, gosh. Now I have hiccups. All right. And then we also have the tiny objects tray. What? It's a little key ring. It's where you put your keys when you come in. Oh, wait. So that one has pens and sticky notes and like an eraser. That has a cell phone. Wait, what about this one? Let me get another one on here and have them not clip. Stop clipping. Okay. Okay, keys, pencil, phone, keys, pencil, phone, keys, pencil, phone. Okay. Oh my God. I love them so much. Oh, how cute is that? Where's the key one? Okay, so we have one. This is all one object, by the way, and the swatches not only change the object at times, but then it also changes the wood color or whatever material this is supposed to be. It changes the color of the actual container, but you can have every color of container with every object too. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So there's a little key ring. It's where you toss your phone when you walk in the door, or this can sit on your desk with pens and pencils and sticky notes and erasers. And they also give us just the tiny tray, so you can just have the tray and clutter it up with anything else that you want. Oh my goodness. That might be my favorite item aside from this magazine already. It's the little things. I just love me some clutter. All right, moving on, we have the rum tray. So I'm assuming what you could do... Is there like another table I can put this on? Am I going crazy here? No. We can just do this. It's fine. Everything's good. We're just gonna put it on the ground. No. Are we gonna put it on the ground? Where did I leave off? Here. All right. So here's a tray, and I have a feeling that either magazines or these other little clutter objects can go ahead and clip. Kind of. All right. But we have a stack of magazines here. I'll change up this one just so it doesn't match our Bob pancakes over there. We'll do that one. Love that. And we have the living room book stand. Oh, and look! It's little Felix, Andre, and Harry when they did their kitchen release, I think. Oh, how cute! I see. That's some like EA, like Sims self-promo stuff, which I appreciate, because you know how in the Sims, like, I think it was the Sims 3 and 2, you had the ability to buy like games and magazines and stuff like that at retail stores, and it would always be like advertisements for either like future Sims packs or later Sims pack, whatever the case is. It would be other Sims games, which was always great. I love that so much. So that is an actual book stand, and it does clip up here to the TV stand. Now it doesn't clip right in the center, so I would just say, oh wait, yes it does. I lied to you. I shouldn't make judgment calls like that so soon. Okay, and then we also have the living room book series. Oh, that's tall. Those are quite tall. I thought they might be able to fit down here, but not quite. You could size them down, so it's not a huge deal. But it does come in a few different swatches as well. Really some neutrals and some color ones that can match with everything else. I'm gravitating towards the white ones. Really like those. We also have the living room coffee table book. So compared to the magazines in this other book, it can go here. We'll just do it here. Put it on the tray. So we've got a few swatches of this as well. So these are actually just very simple, but they're very elegant. I really liked the blue one, actually. That's pretty. We also have the living room bookend. So this actually has a bookend on it. Oh, how cute. You can toss it up here. Granted, the bookend's facing kind of the wrong way, but, you know, it's fine. But I think if we actually flip it, I noticed this. This is a painting that we have in game with base game, because I believe that all of their custom content packs are base game compatible, by the way. I might double check it, but I think they are, which is why we see a lot of things that are from base game in the game, in these swatches and everything. So it looks like the picture stays the same, but I'm going to change it to this swatch. I think that's really pretty. And it has a little bookend, so that's really cute. It looks like it's still a little bit too tall to go down here, just ever so slightly. Not too bad, actually. It can still fit down there without being sized down. But we have more. We have more. Let's not stop there. We have the living room's drink tray. I love everything about that. So simple. So beautiful. Here, let's move this. There we go. Get that to fit there. That is very, very pretty and sophisticated in my mind. I think that could fit with eco lifestyle as well. And now we have the living room keys and phone. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew they were going to give us a separate little clutter item like that since they were all here. They always do such a great job of separating things, but also putting them together with other things, if that makes any sense. And it looks like the swatch actually only changes the phone, which I am totally fine with. I like that green striped one. I think that's cute. And now we also have the Living Room Modern Leaning Frame. So this is probably going to be identical to the swatches here with that modern frame, but this one leans, which I am a fan of. Here, we'll make it that one. Just try to diversify. We also have some living room books, which just clip through the console table there, but it's not a huge deal. They will actually clip to slots, which is great, but it's really nice to have different stacks of books to actually use. I mean, we have a few now, but they're also brightly colored and the angles aren't different. You know what I mean? Like, you know that you're repeating them over and over again, and it drives me nuts. We also have the living room coffee table tray, which we had a tray over there that was empty, but this one has some books on it already. And it has a cow plant. Oh, and it actually changes. Wait, and it adds items. Look, so this one has the little bowl. That one has the remote and the bowl. Then that one changes the cover, remote and bowl. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I like that one. That's my favorite. It's one of my favorite paintings that your Sims can make in game too. I really love that one. Okay, we have a few more pieces of artwork as well, and it looks like it's just these two pieces of artwork. So this modern frame as well as this ornate frame. Is that what it was? Ornate frame. We have leaning options too. Oh, actually, no, this is standing option. Oh, it's a standing option. Oh, we don't have any of that in game. Let's just put that out there. So we can make photos that your Sims take standing on particular surfaces, but we don't have any actual artwork that is just standing like that. I am appreciative of that because we can actually freely move this too, whereas the ones when we actually take photos in game, when your Sims take photos and you want to put them on a surface, you can't use move objects to like pull them off and reorient them the way you want. They have to clip to a surface, which drives me absolutely insane. So I am so appreciative for this one. We'll just change it to that. It's a little bit green and brown over here in this area compared to over here, which is a little bit more colorful, though also a little bit bright. And now we have a few more objects. We have a living room ribbed vase, which is gorgeous. That is really pretty. Very simple. I wonder too, I don't think we could put any of the plants that we got with this pack in here. Like, I don't think plants will clip to it, but it's a really pretty vase, even if it's just decorative. We also have the woolen rug. Oh, look at that. Very simple, very clean. Love it. Love it so much. Oh, and we have some patterns here too. Actually, let's lay out a few of them. We have some space. Is that a plumb bob? Is that a plumb bob? That's a plumb bob. I love it. All right, so let's just look at 3 of them. Let's just look at 3 of them. So we've got some simple ones that are just no patterned, and we can get those in most of the colors that'll match everything else, of course, because everything matches in these packs. But that one, oh wait, let's do that one, and let's do blue here. Oh, that is gorgeous. I love it. Oh, that is so freaking pretty. Okay, we also get a minimalist fireplace. We get a fireplace. Oh, I love it when custom content packs give us fireplaces. This is stunning too. It is quite modern, like compared to even some of the other pieces in this pack. This is like super modern to me, but it's also pretty cozy just in some of the swatches that it comes in. I feel like it could fit into a lot of different kinds of builds. We're just going to go with marble because I think that looks the best, and it really matches that nice chair and the end table that we got with this too. We also have a few different candles. Oh, the living room single candle. It almost looks like one of the packaged lunches that your Sims can make, but with a wick. And the fireplace has tons of slots. Oh, it has slots on the bottom. It has slots on the top and on the bottom. Look at how many slots there are. Oh, that is stunning. Let me put this book up there. Oh my god, you can put the books up there in the magazines. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you could do that. Okay. We also have the Samsung Classic Frame TV. What? This is a TV? Wait. Classic Frame TV. Wait. Wait a minute. So it's a frame when it's not on? Is that how it works? No. Is that seriously how it works? Look! Oh my gosh! Wait. Oh, that is so pretty. So I have to test this. I have to test this with a sim. I'm thinking, because in the description it does say that there's a Samsung Frame TV. So I was like, okay, cool. There's going to be a TV, but I didn't kind of see one when I was scrolling through. And it says, yes, that does not mean no more. Yes, that does mean no more ugly TVs, just gorgeous artwork on your walls. So when they watch the TV, will it change? And then it's this when the TV's not on? Because if so, that is the most genius thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm shooketh to my freaking core over that. That is the coolest thing anyone's ever done. I'm just gonna say that for myself. That is the coolest thing anyone's ever done with custom content. So I have to test that out. Let's wrap up here so I can go test it and make a room. All right, so we have we have the living room bookcase as well, which does match the console table. Again, it looks as though it would match really nicely with your lifestyle, which I think is cool. Let's make this one black because why not? And then we also have a few Danish shelves. We have, wow, actually, let me take that back. We don't have a few. We have a lot. I'm gonna put this over here just because I need some more space. Let me grab this fireplace too, which of course in game, like you would have to not have the fireplace not on a wall, but I need some wall space for a second. So we have the Danish shelf 3, cute, and then we have the Danish shelf 1. I probably should have put these in order here. This is 3, this is 1, and then this is 2. So it just has a few of them that are open compared to some of the other ones. And my assumption here is that there are slots. There are slots for these. So you can, oh, this is where all the books go. And like the stacked boxes. Okay. I see you, Felix, Andre, and Harry. I see you. I see you. That is so cool. Frick, I love that so much. Okay, well, everyone, that is all of the items. I obviously don't count them as I go through them, but I just got the entire merged package, and here we are. So this is the Livin Rum 60-piece custom content set by Felix, Andre, and Hey Harry. This is going to be available for public release on March 3rd. Yes, you have to wait probably about a month at this point. I think as I'm recording this, it's February 3rd. I did get early access as a Patreon, so if you are interested in supporting them and getting early access to the CC package, I highly recommend you do so. That is, of course, if you wish to support them and you are able to do so. I love their custom content and I love supporting them in any way that I can. But if you do not want to become a Patreon, you can get these items for free, no strings attached, on March 3rd. I hope you guys enjoyed this overview, and I will catch you next time I post a video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.